Protein is a vital nutrient made of building blocks called amino acids. These amino acids help build and repair muscles, skin, hair, and blood. Every cell in your body contains protein, making it essential for almost everything your body does. Protein helps you move, fight germs, and make hormones and enzymes. Without enough protein, your body can't grow, heal, or stay strong. It's especially important during growth, recovery, or when building muscle. In short, protein keeps your whole body working smoothly. Protein is found in both animal and plant foods. Animal sources like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are complete proteins. They have all the amino acids your body needs. Plant foods like beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, tofu, and quinoa also provide protein. Most plant proteins are incomplete, but eating a variety ensures you get everything you need. Vegetarians and vegans can meet their protein needs with a balanced diet. Combining foods like beans and rice creates complete proteins. Choosing plant proteins can also benefit the environment. When it comes to protein and building muscle, the fitness world is filled with information, but not all of it is accurate. There are many myths circulating about protein and its role in muscle building. It's time to separate fact from fiction. One common misconception is that eating more protein than you need will automatically lead to bigger muscles. The truth is, simply eating more protein won't make your muscles grow faster. Your body can only utilize a certain amount for muscle repair and growth. The rest is either used for energy or stored as fat. Building muscle requires a combination of factors. Exercise is just as important, if not more so, than protein intake. Another myth is that meat is the only good source of protein. This couldn't be further from the truth. Plant foods can provide plenty of protein, and in some cases, they offer additional health benefits like fiber and essential vitamins. With careful planning and a balanced diet, vegetarians and vegans can easily get all the protein they need to support their health and fitness goals. Furthermore, most people don't need protein shakes or supplements to meet their daily protein requirements. A well-rounded diet consisting of whole foods is usually enough to provide adequate protein for the average person. Protein supplements are only needed if you have difficulty meeting your protein needs through food alone, perhaps due to dietary restrictions or intense training schedules. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian before starting any new supplement regimen, or if your doctor specifically recommends them. Eating the right amount of protein within recommended guidelines is generally safe for healthy people with normal kidney function. However, problems can potentially arise if you already have underlying kidney disease or other health conditions that affect kidney function. So, how much protein do you really need each day to thrive and maintain optimal health? It's a question that many people ponder as they navigate the complex world of nutrition. Understanding your individual protein requirements is crucial for supporting muscle growth, repair, and overall bodily functions. As a general guideline, most adults need about 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This is a baseline recommendation to prevent deficiency and support basic bodily functions. That translates to 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This number serves as a starting point, but individual needs can vary based on several factors. For example, someone weighing 150 pounds, which is approximately 68 kilograms, needs about 55 grams of protein daily to meet the basic requirements. This amount can be obtained through a variety of protein-rich foods. However, protein needs are significantly higher if you're very active and engage in regular exercise, especially strength training. The same goes for if you're pregnant, as protein is essential for the healthy development of the baby. Protein intake is also crucial when recovering from illness or injury, as it aids in tissue repair and immune function. Athletes involved in intense training may need a bit more protein to support muscle recovery and growth. However, it's important to note that athletes don't need as much protein as some might think. Excessive protein intake doesn't necessarily translate to increased muscle mass. To optimize protein utilization, spread your protein intake evenly throughout the day, rather than consuming a large amount in one sitting. This approach allows your body to efficiently absorb and utilize the protein for best results. If you're unsure about your specific protein needs, or if you have any underlying health conditions, it's always a good idea to talk to a doctor or registered dietitian for personalized guidance. They can assess your individual circumstances and help you determine the right amount of protein to support your health goals and overall well-being. Too little protein can cause muscle loss, slow healing, and tiredness. Kids may not grow properly without enough protein. Severe deficiency can weaken immunity or cause swelling. Too much protein can stress your kidneys, and may cause dehydration or calcium loss. High-protein diets that skip fruits, veggies, and grains miss important nutrients. Balance is key. Most people get enough protein from a regular diet. If you're concerned, check with a healthcare provider. More isn't always better. The right amount of protein, along with other nutrients, keeps you healthy. Many people wonder about protein intake on vegetarian and vegan diets. It's a common misconception that it's difficult to get enough protein without meat. The truth is, vegetarians and vegans can absolutely get enough protein by eating a diverse mix of plant-based foods. Beans are an excellent source, and so are lentils. They're versatile and can be used in soups, stews, and salads. Don't forget about nuts and seeds. These are not only packed with protein but also healthy fats and essential nutrients. Incorporate whole grains like quinoa and brown rice, and explore the world of soy foods such as tofu and tempeh. These are complete proteins, offering all the essential amino acids your body needs. You don't need to consume all essential amino acids in one single meal. It's perfectly fine to spread your intake throughout the day. Your body will efficiently utilize the protein as long as you're eating a balanced diet. When choosing packaged foods, check food labels carefully for the protein content per serving. Be mindful that some high-protein foods, especially processed ones, are also high in unhealthy fats or sodium. It's important to read the whole label to make informed choices about what you're eating. For most people, protein shakes or supplements aren't necessary. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods is generally the best approach to meet your nutritional needs. However, supplements might be helpful in certain situations, such as if you have difficulty eating enough food due to illness or age. If you're considering supplements, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian first. A registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance and help you make the best protein choices that align with your individual needs and lifestyle. They can help you create a balanced and sustainable eating plan. Adding protein to meals is simple. For breakfast, try eggs, Greek yogurt, or a smoothie with milk and nut butter. Lunch could include grilled chicken, beans, or tofu in your salad or sandwich. At dinner, add fish, lean beef, lentils, or chickpeas. Snacks like nuts, cheese, or hummus with veggies boost protein. Vegetarians and vegans can mix beans and rice or try quinoa with veggies. Tofu, tempeh, and edamame are great options. Include a protein source at every meal and snack for balance. Choose lean meats like chicken or fish and trim visible fat. Bake, grill, or steam instead of frying. Eat plant proteins often. Beans, lentils, tofu, and nuts are heart-healthy. Limit processed meats like bacon and sausage. Read labels for added sugars or salt, and pick foods high in fiber and vitamins. Try new recipes to keep meals interesting. With these tips, you'll enjoy a balanced diet with all the protein you need.